Hi friends! Welcome back to our channel if you've seen our videos before, and if you are new, my name is Hope, and welcome to another video. Today I have for you guys a Vera Bradley haul. This is kind of a fun one for me to do because over the past weekend, which I guess when you're seeing this it won't be the last weekend, but during the month of August, Vera Bradley had their birthday sale. And so essentially the birthday sale means that they do 25% off everything in stores and online. And then if you're a VIP member, like me, which just means that you're like subscribed to their newsletter and stuff, you got an extra 10%. So the cool thing with this sale is that it applied to everything, including new releases, like new patterns, things that don't normally go on sale. It included all of those things. And so the day that I went and shopped the sale was like the day after or the day of their newest launch. So I was able to get new patterns, new colors, new styles of things that just released, and I was able to get them on sale. So that is what I'm sharing with you guys today. I do also have some pieces that are Disney Vera Bradley, which I got on Facebook and eBay and things like that. So those are like retired patterns and things that I was able to get that you can no longer buy like through Disney or Vera Bradley. So I'll be showing those at the end. But without further ado, let's get into the things that I purchased. Like I said, the Vera Bradley stores and verabradley.com were having the sale. So I marched my way down to the Disney Springs Vera Bradley store because of one special item, which I will show you in this haul, because I wanted to get something personalized, and I think that's the only Vera Bradley store that you can get things personalized at. You can get things online through like bb.com with like monogramming and stuff like that, but I wanted to pick it out in person and get a special item. So I'm going to show you that a little bit later, but that's where the majority of this haul came from, was from the Vera Bradley Disney Springs store. So let's get into the stuff. I'm just going to start with the new patterns, the patterns that released like the day before or the day of the sale. And one of those new patterns is this one, and I believe it's called Felicity Paisley. So it's like pinks and purples. This is the new breast cancer awareness pattern, which Vera Bradley does breast cancer awareness patterns every year, and so if you buy those patterns, a part of the proceeds go to their Vera Bradley Foundation. And so this was one of those pieces. It is the lined notebook, and so it's just really pretty. It has like a pocket on the front and then just, you know, your average lined pages. But this one is the spiral bound notebook, and I really like the paper from Vera Bradley's pieces. I've had their planners before and their notebooks, and I just really like them. So I got this one, and because I got this one, I went ahead and got the pen set that matches it. So this is the ink pen set Fall 2020 medley. It's a set of 3 pens, so they're like the Click ballpoint pens. And I do really love these. I have used these pens from Vera Bradley for many years, and I do really like them because they're plastic, so they're lightweight and easy to use. So I got one of these, and then I also got another set because they were pretty inexpensive with the sale prices. So I got the Spring 2020 set, which was like summer, beachy. There's like a sea life pattern, the Cloud Vines, which is one of my favorites, and then Garden Grove, I think, is the other pattern in this one. And then this one is the new patterns that just released for fall. So I got 6 of the pens, but like I said, they're my favorite, and I literally just broke one like last week, and I was so sad about it. So more pens for me. I guess we'll go with the stationery theme because Y'all know I'm kind of obsessed with stationery. So I also got, this was a new item that I had never seen before. It is the notepad. So it's like the to-do notepad set. So it says today, and then you have top priority lines, and then a long to-do list, and you can kind of check things off as you go. And one of my favorite parts about this, the reason that I picked it up, is because it says stay hydrated here at the bottom, and then it has little like water cups that you can like check off, so you can track your water intake. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one again is in the Felicity Paisley pattern, so I can't wait to see if more of this pattern comes out, because I do really like it, and I showed it to Abby and she really likes it too. So the next, I think this is the final like stationery piece that I got. This is the market organizer. So it's in Cloud Vines, which y'all know is one of my favorites because it's all blues and teals and aquas. But this thing is actually really cool. So it is basically like a notepad, a folder, and sticky notes all in one. And it has this elastic band that goes over it so you can keep everything together. So it's called like the market organizer, so you can use it for like the grocery store if you have coupons or receipts that you want to keep in here. So you can do like your grocery list, your coupons, and everything like that all in this one little thing. So I thought that was really cool, and I can't wait to try this out. Let's see, I guess I'll stick with the Cloud Vines theme because I did get one other thing in Cloud Vines, and that is this mug. So I kind of have this thing for Cloud Vines, and because it was a spring released pattern, it means that it's like starting to go on sale, starting to go away. Like once they transition into the fall and winter patterns, it'll be harder to get the Cloud Vines things. And so I picked up this mug, and this is actually my very first Vera Bradley mug. I have the like tumbler cups and like the cold liquid cups, but I've never had like the actual ceramic mug. So this is pretty cool. It says it's dishwasher and microwave safe, and it seems like a really good size. So I was excited to pick this one up. And then I got one of the brand new styles of like product that actually just released, like I said, right before I got there, and it's in one of the brand new patterns too. And this is the clear zip around cosmetic in French Paisley. So French Paisley is like their new cotton pattern. It's really pretty. It's like blues, purples, pinks, like your dark jewel tones. And the reason that I picked this thing up is because I thought it would be the coolest like holder for all of my face masks. Because I do like have ways to store like clean masks that I'm taking with me and dirty masks that I have with me, but I wanted something to organize my masks like at home, like mask storage, and I thought this would be perfect. It has a zip around top that you can actually open up, and then all of the walls and sides of it are clear. So I thought this would be really cool to like store all of my masks in, and I can see all of them, and I can see which patterns I have clean, and then I can easily pick the one that I want to wear that day. So I just thought this was like really cool for that, and because it's like clear plastic, it'll be easy to wipe it down and like Clorox it, you know, germ-free. So I thought that this was a really cool piece, and yeah, it's like brand new. And then another like fairly new piece that I got, I don't really know, like I guess it's from like spring, but this one is the Deluxe Zip ID case. So I think it was in my Disney Vera Bradley collection video, which I can link up above. I talked about the Zip ID cases and how they're like my all-time favorite piece of Vera Bradley. I think they're awesome. You can use them in like so many different ways. And this is basically like a newer version of the Zip ID. So this back pocket you can unzip. There's like a pocket and then a pocket on the side like your normal Zip ID. But then the front of this actually snaps open and folds out like that. So you can put an ID on the front, an ID on the back, and then it has some card slips right here on the outside. that are RFID protected, I think. Yes, so these are like RFID protected, so you can put like your cards and stuff like that that you want to access quickly in these front pockets, and then you can just like snap it closed. So I thought this was like the coolest thing, and I wanted to check it out because I know that I love the Zip ID so much. Like, I wanted to try the new version out. And this particular one is in the pattern Bonbon Medallion, which I think is also fairly new because I haven't seen it around for that long. But yeah, it's like a really pretty pinks. It's a gray background with pink and aqua and green, and yeah, I just thought it was pretty. And to go with that one, I decided that I did not want to get the lanyard to go with it. So Vera Bradley does have like the lanyards that you can put around your neck, and then you can like have this hanging on the lanyard. But I actually decided to go for the wrist strap instead. So they also sell these. It's the iconic wristlet strap keychain, and this one is in black. I got the black because there are pops of black in this pattern, and I just thought that it would look kind of cool with it. So this strap has a lobster claw that's on like a swivel, so it won't get tangled up in itself. And then it has a ring for like your keys or hand sanitizer or anything else you want to put on there. I thought that I could clip the two of these together, and then I could kind of wear it like this on my wrist. And yeah, I thought it would be like a really easy way to have my ID right there, and then like a quick access to all of your cards and stuff. So I'm going to try the wrist strap. I've never actually used a wrist strap before, so it'll be something kind of new for me. And this one says going places on the strap, which I think is hilarious because I didn't really realize that when I bought it. But you know, I'm going places, so there you go. The next thing I got, it's actually kind of funny, but y'all, I got this thing because I knew it would make a super cute photo. So I got the conversational drink hugger. That's right, aren't you jealous? Of my Rosy Garden Picnic drink hugger. But basically it's like a koozie. Is it koozie? Cozy? Koozie? The things that go on like your can, like a can, to keep it from sweating and stuff like that. To be honest, y'all, I thought it would just make a really cute picture, so I got this, and it ended up being so cheap because of like all of the discounts and stuff. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely a necessity. So it's got a strawberry on the front, and it says Berrylicious. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll come in handy because, like, I'm in Florida and don't all cans sweat, so, you know, save yourself from water rings. Yeah, you're welcome. So I got this, and then this one I actually got, I got another drink cozy, y'all. First of all, I want to say I don't actually have any of these, and now I have two, but this one I thought was kind of ingenious because it has a pop socket attached to the drink holder. So technically when you're like holding your drink or whatever, you can grip this with your fingers and it'll help you to like not drop your drink. And they have it on the back that you can use it with a glass, with like a to-go coffee cup. You can use it with like a Starbucks cup. So that's kind of what I was thinking with this one, is it would be good for like Starbucks drinks and things like that when I'm on the go with them, because it'll help me to be able to grip them better, but also keep them from like getting condensation all over my hands. And I just thought it was pretty because this one is in the new Felicity Paisley. At first I thought it was like really funny that they had like a pop socket on your drink holder, but I'm kind of down for it, and I actually want to use it and see if it makes my drink life easier, you know? Okay, the two final things that I got at the Vera Bradley sale, and then we'll go into the Disney Vera Bradley pieces, are actually face masks. So I have been purchasing throughout time since all of this COVID time has been happening. I have been picking up more Vera Bradley face masks. They are just my absolute favorite. I love them. I think they're so comfortable. Abby and I have both agreed that they're our favorite for the parks. And also we've been recommending them to like our friends and other people that we know, and they have all agreed that they're the most comfortable. So I've been picking up a few more, and we actually are going to have a mask review video coming up soon. We've got Vera Bradley masks, we've got Disney brand masks, and a few other brands that we got on Amazon. So we're going to kind of be comparing and showing all of those as well. So be on the lookout for that. But these two are the two newest and the ones that I picked up at the sale. So the first one is actually the same cut and style as the ones that I'm used to. So it's like, I think it's called the cup style, because it kind of sticks out from your face like this, and it goes over your nose and things like that. But this one is a solid color, which is kind of cool, because most of Vera Bradley's are patterned, obviously, because that's what they're known for. But this one, I think it was called like lead gray, something like that. It's like a grayish blue. And so I have this one and a solid black as well in the masks. But this is actually the first mask that I've gotten from Vera Bradley that have these little pull, like tightening beads on them. So you can actually like pull it to tighten around your ears, so that if the mask is too big, you can kind of tighten it to fit. So like, let me put this one on. I'm gonna like ruin my hair, but you can kind of see like the shape of it and everything. And then if you want to make it looser, you can pull or tighten the little bead. So I thought these were really cool. I liked that it came with the little tighteners. And yeah, I like to always have a solid color because, you know, it's good to have a little variety. And then this one is like way different than any of the other ones that I have. And this one is a pleated style mask. So it's more of the cut of the Disney brand ones, which made me a little like cautious about this because I don't love the cut of those. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I don't love those. But this one actually has an elastic that goes over your head like this versus over your ears. But basically it goes over your head like this. Wait, can I get it over my ears? I did it! Oh my gosh, okay. So it goes like this, and then you tighten the mask down. And then this goes back over your head like that. Did I get it? I got it! Okay, so basically it goes like this on your head, and then the pleats, obviously, mine's a child size, so it's a little bit smaller, but it does have a little metal piece right here that you can like clamp to your face, so it'll keep it a little bit tighter. And then the elastic just stays up here on the top of your head, which mine actually fits kind of nice behind my mini ears. So, you know, fashion. But yeah, so I did get one of these just because I thought it would be fun to like try it. It's very different than what I'm used to. And these are really nice if you're somebody who doesn't love the elastic behind your ears. You can definitely use this and it like doesn't bother or touch your ears at all. So there's that. The two big items that I purchased through the Vera Bradley birthday sale were both performance twill pieces, which means that they're made from a different material than like the normal Vera Bradley fabric, and they're a little bit more like hardy, I guess. They're like more durable. And I really have been wanting to try them out, but I'm not gonna lie, they're like a little bit pricey, so I definitely snagged them while they were on sale. And I have been waiting so long for them to do like a blue navy color in the performance twill, and they just came out with it. This was one of the things that they just released like the day before I went, and I'm so excited. So this one is, and I think this is a fairly new style too. It's the triple compartment crossbody in classic navy. So this one, it's really cool. The performance twill has like a really nice texture to it. It's like a little more slick, so like water and stuff I think will like roll off of it. It does have a front pocket here that you can put like your phone or something in. And then it's exactly what it says. It's a triple compartment. So you have this front, or this middle open pocket that has a magnet. And then the two front and back sides are zippers that have like a lot of space in them. And also I love the interior pattern of this. I think it's so cute. It's like little blue flowers on a white background. So this one is a crossbody, and I liked like the squareness of it. I think it'll look really nice. Yeah, so I got this piece. If the angle of the camera just changed, that's because it did. I had to charge the battery. So I'm back, and this is, I feel like that drew out the suspense even more. But this is the piece that I went to Vera Bradley at Disney Springs to get, because they actually have like a monogram personalization section in their store, and so you can actually get things embroidered with like your name or like cool symbols and stuff. And they actually have like Disney symbols and things that you can get on your bags. And so I had been looking and eyeing getting one for a while, and when I saw that they came out with this color fabric in the Performance Twill, I knew I had to get this monogram with this color, and it was just going to be like perfection. And it is. And that is this belt bag. So this is the Performance Twill fabric, and it's the, I think it's called like blue or blue or something like that. And it's like this light Cinderella blue color. And then the special like embroidery that I got from the store is actually this Cinderella's carriage with an H in it. So this is like so pretty. It's like one of my dream pieces. I was like, if they come out with a light blue, I'm so getting the Cinderella like carriage. And they did, and so I did. So I got the carriage in silver thread, and then I got the H in the center, and I'm so happy with how this came out. I think it looks so cool. So I am not necessarily a belt bag person, but I did think that I could use this in so many ways that I would totally get the use out of it. And so you can wear it as a belt bag, you know, like this, or you can actually extend it fully and make it a crossbody, and you can just kind of wear it like as a normal crossbody. And the cool thing with this bag specifically is it comes with an extender as well. So you can just add this piece to the strap and it'll make it a little bit longer, so you can wear it crossbody as well. So this is the interior pattern. It's like light blue with flowers. And then it also has a zipper pocket on the inside, and then 3 credit card slips as well. And I think those are RFID protected, yeah, as well. So you could use that as like, if you just need a few cards, a little bit of cash, and then you're like out the door with this. So I thought it was so pretty. I couldn't resist, and when I saw that the Performance Twill was going to be on sale, I was like, yep, I'm going. So technically we can blame this idea for everything else that I've shown you thus far. But yeah, I think it totally came out perfectly, and I'm obsessed. Okay, so on to the pieces that I bought online. So all of these pieces are retired Disney Vera Bradley collaboration pieces. So they're all from past years, and I got them on a Facebook group, like a sale and trade group for Vera Bradley, and I saw these come up and I knew I had to snag them. So as I mentioned before, and I've mentioned in other videos, I love the Disney Vera Bradley Zip ID cases. I have a few, and I've used most of them up, like they're starting to show wear and stuff, so I want to, like, you know, retire them and let them kind of be. So I wanted to get some new ones, but they're like old new ones. Anyways, let me just show you. So I ended up getting 2 sets. So I got a zip ID and a lanyard that match in each of these patterns, and I got them all from the same person on Facebook. So I think she was selling like She had like 8 or 10 of the different lanyard sets in all the Disney patterns, and I just picked 2. I showed some restraint. And I got this one, which is, does it say the pattern name on these? I know these are older. I want to say this one's like Magical Mums, or I think that's what it's called. I said the names of the patterns in my Disney Vera Bradley collection video. But this one, I think it's Magical Mums, and so it's like this true peacock, like teal color, and then it has bright colored little flowers on it that have Mickey heads in the center. And I actually am so happy with this placement. Obviously, I was buying it from one lady who had one of each one, and so it was kind of like you get whatever she had as far as placement goes, but I got like 5 full flowers on here, and then I also got like Minnie and Mickey's faces in the interior pattern. You can actually see them in the inside, which I thought was like really, really cool, and something that is just like an awesome look of the draw kind of thing, that it had that. And these do still have the tags on them, which is awesome as well. So I got the zip ID piece and then the lanyard to match. And I think, yeah, this one has the little Mickey Mouse lobster claw, so you can push it in and put like keys or the zip ID or whatever on it. And then it has the little VB charm, so you know it's Vera Bradley authentic. And then it's just the breakaway lanyard, so it has the little piece that pushes in and pulls apart, so you can take it apart and put it back together. And yeah, so I got that set. And then I also got a different one, and this one I was really cool to like find, because I actually don't think I have any pieces in this pattern already, which is awesome because it's like something that I can add to my collection. So I actually don't know what this one is called. I'm hoping, yeah, it doesn't say what it is because the tags didn't say that back then, but I don't remember what this pattern's called. But if somebody knows, you can let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. But this one is like a really cool geometric pattern. So it's got these little circles with the Mickey heads inside, and then it's like almost like a dot mosaic on the inside, and I just think it's so pretty. There's a little mini silhouette inside mine, which I think is kind of cool. And then this one did come with the lanyard as well, and this lanyard is actually in plastic. So all of these pieces had the tags on them, but this one like is still in the brand new plastic with of course the little Mickey lobster claw on it. So I was really happy to get those, and really impressed that the lady still had like all of those pieces with the tags on them. Like, applause. So I was happy to be able to add those to my collection. And then the final piece, I feel like this is the like climax of the video, the thing that I cannot believe I own, like truly. This was something that I was scrolling the Facebook like sale group one day, which is a dangerous thing to do because you'll probably find something that you like. But I was scrolling and I saw the picture of this bag, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're kind of hard to find these days because it's an older piece of Disney Vera Bradley like collection. And I saw the piece and I was like, wow, I can't believe she has one. I clicked into it and she was selling it for a really reasonable price, which I'm going to show you the item, and then you'll probably know if you've like looked on eBay for Disney Vera Bradley pieces. This like specific piece in this specific pattern goes for like $200 on eBay, which is kind of insane. Like, not gonna lie, that's a little ridiculous, and I just assumed that I would like never get this piece because I was actually like on the launch day of this pattern when it came out, and I got a few pieces in it. Again, it's in my Vera Bradley Disney collection video. You see the pieces that I have. But this piece, I have like wanted it for years, and it was like the one that got away, like the one piece that I loved, that I wish I could have gotten back then, but I just didn't know, and you can't hardly find them at all anymore. So I will stop dragging this on so you can see what the piece is. but it is this Vera Bradley Where's Mickey backpack. So I think this was called like the Flap backpack, or maybe it was just the backpack because it was, you know, back when they didn't have a lot of different backpacks. Again, it doesn't say the name of it on here, but it is, oh, I just can't believe I actually have it. So it is the Flap backpack. It's in like pristine condition. I don't think she used it like at all, maybe once, but like there's no wear on it. It came in plastic. So I don't know if it like was the actual plastic or she put it in plastic. I don't know, but I was like, I don't care. It's such a reasonable price. It needs to be mine. So I got it and I'm so excited. Let me show you the details of this bag. This is the bag. It is the Flap backpack, or the backpack in Where's Mickey. And so this one is like the smaller, more like everyday size versus the, you know, massive like park touring backpacks. But I actually really like the placement that I got. It's definitely like more on the green and blues. It doesn't have much of the teal in it, but that is okay. And then you have the flap here, so you can see the interior pattern on the inside of the flap. And then it looks like it's a solid blue lining on this front pocket, but it goes the full length of the bag. And then on the sides it has these little like water bottle pockets, although I think this was back in the day when they were so small you couldn't really fit a water bottle in them, but I don't care. I will use it for like my trading pins and my phone and all of those wonderful things. And then on the back it has a zipper pocket that goes the full length of the bag as well. And then you have your two adjustable straps on the back. And this bag, like, I really feel like it's new because these are still stiff, like she never used it. And then you open it up, it's got two slip pockets there on the back, and then it's just the gorgeous Mickey lattice work all over the inside of the bag. So needless to say, this is like the score of this haul. I think it's probably the score of my life, to be honest, because like I said, this pattern released in 2013 and I have been regretting that I didn't get it since then. So it's been like 7 years of like wishing and kind of checking eBay, but not really, because they were all like way, you know, skyrocket prices, so I was like not about to pay that. So I just kind of always thought this would be in like my memory and like, oh, that would have been so great to have, but you know, it was not meant to be. But I think it was, because I found this for such a reasonable price and the lady was so sweet that I bought it from. And yeah, so I am so excited to have this in my collection finally. That is it, y'all. I think that is everything that I have purchased from the Vera Bradley birthday sale and then also from the Facebook groups. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this haul. Let me know in the comments down below if you own any of these pieces or if you're gonna go check them out because of this video. I would love to know that. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you want to see more of these Vera Bradley hauls, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos from us. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!